We're here. We're live at Radio Row, the American Media Days. We're just doing a test stream to see how well everything handles up. We got a lot of interviews scheduled. We plan on talking to each and every team today. We got a 2-day event, so we're going to have some interviews today. We're going to have some interviews tomorrow. My boy Moon is he's a social butterfly, so he's making a lot of friends here at the event. I'm trying to test this out to see, one, how we're sounding. Two, but we have more space than we did at ACC Media Days. We can hear kind of everybody's background. There was a lot of radio people next to us, too, so they typically project a little bit louder than everybody else. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to the squad, man. Shout out to the beautiful conference that is the American. They truly appreciate us, and we appreciate them equally. I truly mean this when I say this. I thought that the American, pound for pound, had the best football of all the conferences, whether it's G6 or it was P4 a season ago. I love the games that we have. It was a great deal of parity. Any given Thursday, Friday, Saturday, you could lose. And that's the God honest truth. I'm going to talk to my producer, creative director, Mike. Are we good? Oh, wow. So that is fantabulous. We are good. We may continue to be live. The audio seems like it sounds pretty nice. So it's a test stream. Things are going all right. John Gruden here. He's here with this podcast. It was nice to have a quick interaction with him. Saw a couple of mascots already. We had a nice little interaction with them. It's been cool. Saw Commissioner. Greeted him real fast. Told him we were lucky to have him because I thought we almost lost him to the NFL for a second. So truly excited to talk American football today. Our brother says the stream is working fine, so we might be good to go. So that is fingers crossed. We're excited about that. So how you feeling today, brother?
Excited. Man, shout out to you and yours. We out here in St. Petersburg, Florida. You feel me? And it's been a vibe. You've been thinking about moving to Tampa.
Don't tell nobody. my mama hear that. She might smack me.
We didn't say nothing. We're just having fun. Yeah, that's good. Great day. Today is going to be like all the particulars, things like that. We're going to have like the video photo shoots today, American photo shoots. We're going to get a chance to play EA Sports College Football 27. They brought the Xbox. Jalen, you lucky you're not here because you'll be catching smoke.
For sure.
We got Gruden out there. We talked to John Gruden earlier today. Director Mike gone. Spoke to him too soon.
It lagged.
Okay.
Ah, man.
Thank goodness it's a test stream. Sore. That's you. That's you, bro. You fresh out. It's only your first week out here, bro. Hold on. You see that dude? He in the flesh. So they just got some new conference branding, which is perfect. We really do love the American so much. We're grateful for them. We're really grateful for the partnership that we have with them.
Shout out to Mr. Ian Applegate. He has been a treat. He's been a pleasure. He greeted us up here yesterday before anybody was even allowed to be up here. We was able to come up here, talked to the audio video people at the hotel to see if we can get an Ethernet connection. Unfortunately, we weren't unable to. At times, this thing may freeze, but bear with us. What we're going to do is we're going to go live, but we're also going to record this content and individually upload it for all of the teams. But you guys know me and Moon love being live. We like for you all to see everything, for the people that's walking behind us, the people that's going into the main auditorium right there, the St. Petersburg Ballroom. We're truly excited for American football. To me, what this seems like, to be honest with you, is this conference got tampered with and poached more than any other conference in college football.
You stole all my coaches, bro.
Not just the coaches, but the players as well. It's almost like a farm system. And that's why I think we need the legislation for Protect College Sports Act, because we got to prevent a lot of this. Like, you know, shout out to Bob Chesney, who was able to, I know he's in another conference, but he was able to continue coaching, while he was at JMU. Shout out to head coach Summerall, who went viral for his comment yesterday. And a lot of media upset him. Yo, get y'all panties out of a bunch, bro. He's just letting you know what it's like.
That's just his personality.
So he was also able to coach Tulane while they were in the college football playoff as well. I'm excited for American football. I say two things when it comes to this conference. I thought it was the best overall conference when you looked at the competitiveness that we had for the 2025 season. One of the most memorable moments in the conference, you guys will probably think it was from a bigger event or a bigger game, but it was actually from the Miracle in Philadelphia. 4th and 1, Blake Horvath went 51 to win the game in Philadelphia. What were some of your favorite moments from last year in the American?
Obviously, South Florida getting an upset over Florida. It kicked the year off. It showcased on the map, like, to everybody.
Also upset Boise State. People were really high on Boise State. And then it was just a great deal of physicality in that game.
Yes, and then they continued to answer the bell. But it really put the conference on the map to say, like, okay, we here. Like, we are really here. And then just the competitiveness of the games, like, just see how North Texas was just an amazing offense to watch. We'll talk about them over the course of the show. And how they had so many changes, and now they got to replace all of that. Pretty much nobody's coming back. So, but that was such a fun story. Obviously, to see Zach Kittley and the FAU Owls be competitive, and then go through their gripes, at the beginning of the year, and then really start to find everything. They find their footing as we got close later in the year, and then being down there and seeing like how much that this community loves the game, how much they love FAU football, and especially trying to get that Shula Bowl win.
Yes. You
already know that's a vibe. That was something else that stuck out to me. And then I'll probably say just the amount of coaches that took bigger jobs because they had success. We talked to Coach Silverfield last year, and he
guys had a phenomenal discussion.
Yeah, I wish he was here. We could continue part 2, but he had a great discussion with us last year about Memphis football, what it means, what it's like in the community, and how he's trying to bridge the gap with his players, coaches, and just to see them have success, to see Coach Silverfield continue to push the limits and then get the coaching job with Arkansas. You saw Coach Summerall with Tulane and what he did, and he was able to move the needle forward, continue to answer the bell. He gets another job in the SEC. Alex Golish, even though they didn't make a title game, USF fans, he still got a head coaching job, and it was an upgrade. Now he's at Auburn. So I really feel like this conference is a breeding ground. It sucks that our talent gets poached, and I'm going to say our talent, but it sucks that our talent gets poached a lot of times. Coaching, players, personnel, all things included. But it is one of the best conferences in the country, and I say the best Group of 6 conference belongs where we are residing in St. Petersburg, Florida, here at American Conference Media Days.
I will have to agree with you 100%. Shout out to Mom Dukes. Mom Dukes like, hey, you're lagging. There's a glare behind Moon. I don't think we'll be able to fix the glare behind Moon. I wish you guys could see it because it's really nice.
Hey, Ma Dukes, it looked like heaven gates behind me.
It's a bunch of neon lights for all of the teams there. So hopefully we can find out a way to minimize that. But I'm more concerned with the internet and the Wi-Fi being able to hold up because we asked this computer to do a lot. That's why we truly do need the Ethernet access, and we tried to, we talked to the video audio people at the hotel to make sure we can get this. But when you look at what you have in the college football landscape, whether it's G6, whether it's Power 4, you look and say, hey, a lot of these resources are plentiful at the P4 level, where even though if you have a mass exodus, you're able to replenish, right? We can't say that about the G6. Like, we talked with Zach Kittley a season ago. He was saying how difficult it was, and that's even with the late window portal, we was able to still get a person here, a person there. It is really difficult in the G6 landscape. So when you lose that type of production from a roster, think of a North Texas. Like, how many people left North Texas, right? Then Texas. And then go to Stillwater, right? Think about trying to replenish that production. It's really difficult to do, and these coaches find a way to do it. Yeah. And this year, we didn't have that late window transfer portal. So I'm excited to speak with a lot of these coaches today. I know you are excited. It has been, when I tell you, it has been the week that builds the character that is required to be in this industry. We have went through so many moments this past week, but we're here. We're excited. Shout out the American, man. My favorite conference. Yes, I'm biased. I don't care. It is my favorite conference. Last year, this was my favorite media day event. The only thing I asked for is the Ethernet cord. Port. We have the cord. We just need a port. We see a port down there. The port was dead. So we're going to see. We're going to ask Mike to rank the lag 1 to 10. Let me know, too, Mom, and everybody else who's watching. if it's too laggy and we should record this and upload it, let us know. I know y'all want to see everything live and see all the people walking around, which is really cool. But at the end of the day, it is our duty and our job to provide the best content we possibly can.
Gotta raise the bar.
Abso-freaking-lutely. So we're going to go ahead and stop stream. We're going to fire up shortly, but we just have to see how this look, and we have to evaluate this honestly.
You're not off the hook that easy, dog. You're not short. You're not off the hook that easy. Caden, Veltkamp, or Owen McCown?
Systems matter, brother. Give me Kittley and give me Caden Veltkamp.
Air Nolan or Marcus Stokes?
I was on the Air Nolan thing for a while, but it's something about these guys that's coming from these other divisions, and Marcus Stokes may end up winning that campaign over Air Nolan, surprisingly.
Charlotte. Mm-hmm. Loftus, Gonzalez, or Harrell?
I love Harrell. I love what he brings to the table. I appreciate you, brother. I love what he brings to the table, so I'm going to go him, but it probably end up being Grayson Loftus. How's it doing?
Hey, shout out Director Mike.
Shout out to the creative director. You know.
Take notes, SEC.
So
it's just how you do.
Is it holding up? Is it holding up? That's all I want to know. So.
Hey, if it does, we might have to push through. Y'all gonna get this content regardless, though. All right, you still not off the hook.
We said close that door.
You said close the door.
We can just angle it. When Director Mike gets back, we'll angle it away from that, and we'll be all right. Now that's the Heaven's Gate, man. You go to that room, the upper room.
Hey, what new coach are you preferring? Brian Hartline, Charles Huff.
That's a really tough question. I was hoping you did any other two with anybody else, because I would have chose anybody else. But I think you have to look at the overall body. You know, this is Brian Hartline's first job. Left the train, right, as we say in Columbus, and it's now in the Tampa area.
You said it's the what, bro?
It's the train. Get on board. Stay ready so you got get ready. That's what's in Columbus. But I look at Huff. I look at his ability, what he was able to do and turn around Southern Miss in such a short period of time. You look at what he's been able to do at Marshall. And then now he's walking in Memphis, right? And the reason I chose him is because I think in all of college football, we talk about home field advantages. We don't talk about Memphis. How many people go to Memphis and leave with a win? It's really difficult to do.
Very hard to do.
You know, and you think about them, I think they're still in the top 5 with defending their home territory. So
ask Arkansas last year.
Yes. Oh, yeah. That team from Fayetteville found out real fast. And maybe that's how they got their coach, too. I'm just saying. Don't
shoot the messenger.
Don't shoot the messenger. So for me, it will be a close competition. But yeah, for me, it's
he just be walking through the camera like.
Yeah, it's Coach Huff walking in Memphis. I'm with it all. You know, it's so difficult to retain production here. But when you look at a guy he's changed scenarios. Look how bad Southern Miss was. Changed the scenario. So that's what he's able to do. So give me Coach Huff. By Razor's Edge.
Razor's Edge.
Yeah.
You know, I gotta put you on the hot seat. Mm-hmm. You used to carrying everything on Governor's College Football, Governor's Playbook, WVU Dynasty.
Yeah. You know? That's what we do. The community knows. Shout out to the community.
Shout out to the community.
They've been giving me a hard time. Like, yo, we thought you got kidnapped at the ACC media days. Sitting there, it's the other conference who's having their media days today just banned out, and it'll be a video about it for sure.
Oh, we do gotta still make that video. Stay tuned. Keep it locked. Don't want to miss nothing.
So, have you heard from the team we're supposed to be interviewing it first? I'm not trying
No, I have not. I ain't giving no blind drops, but we haven't heard from them yet.
Alrighty.
I think that they in the building.
They are in the building. I've seen their media. I've seen their mascot. I don't think I've seen the players. How we doing? Scale of 1 to 10, brother. I need. Okay. So.
It's a video. It's like a juvenile slow motion for me. Slow motion for me.
Away from the light. Yeah, that's what everybody was saying. You ready?